What they did on 7 October is good or bad?
It's good.
It's good. They killed innocent civilians,
They are
raped
fighting
women.
They are fighting for their land.
You can rape
They are
women.
fighting for their land.
Is
bro.
rape fighting for your land?
You can fight wherever you have to. If you're fighting for your land, you have to fight it.
How long have you been in Australia?
I don't know.
Like, have you been here many years?
No, I don't know.
It's very concerning that you came to Australia
Yeah.
and we welcomed you in.
No.
And you
No,
think
you
rape?
Say, no, you're
you
not
think
Aboriginal, bro.
you
You're
think
not, you say
you think rape
No,
is
you're
a
not Aboriginal,
form
bro.
of resistance?
No, you say
you think it's
were
okay to
welcoming-
rape
you
women?
didn't welcome
You
me
think it's
in.
okay to rape
welcome
women?
me.
You're sick.
You didn't welcome
You're
me
sick.
here. Yeah.
This is what we've imported.
This land is for Aboriginal.
That's the hate we've
Australia is
imported.
for Aboriginal.
No, Australia
You
is
say
for
he invited me
Australians
in Australia.
and for people
No.
who believe in freedom and
Australia
democracy,
had
not this
stolen
clown. Yemini for Rebel News here in Melbourne, Australia, in Federation Square, and look what I've found here. A man straight out of court for offending Australians has come here to do what, Billboard, Chris?
That's right, I'm on a mission to stop what is the greatest child abuse scandal in modern medicine history, and I'm not particularly interested in wasting my time in hotels.
And why are you coming out with him?
Well, this is the most important message that there is to share with the public right now. This is the greatest medical abuse scandal that's taking place here in Australia, in the UK, where I'm from, around the world. Someone's got to speak the truth, and Billboard Chris has been doing that for a long time, and I want to join him in doing that.
All right.
How you doing, officers? How you going? Officers, security, what's going on? Are you guys here? What do you think about the sign?
No comment, man.
No comment?
No comment. Just we're just coming to ask you, like, do you have a permit to actually do?
No permit, but we don't need permits. It's all good.
It's not sorry.
Unfortunately, you do.
We didn't.
Yeah.
Which permit? Which permit do I need?
The Fed Square chooses to approve certain permits or not.
Do you reckon they'll approve signs about children cannot consent to puberty blockers and children are never born in the wrong body? Do you reckon the Fed Square bosses would agree to giving a permit?
I would like to not give a comment, but if you guys could just like step to the side and
Where?
because this counts as Fed Square. This may be behind the bollards. Or
I'm here just to cover what they're doing, but I feel like it's Fed Square is like the pretty central spot.
I understand. Yeah. It's a public space, but you should see it as like a shopping center. You can't just rock up with a massive camera and a microphone interviewing people. That's just the rules of Fed Square.
I would like to see these rules, please.
Okay, if you want, we can.
Because I actually went through this the other day. Security came down, ordered us to leave. I said no, I don't particularly believe that I'm not allowed to be here. Afterwards, I was sent some of the rules of Federation Square by another Australian, and I believe I have every right to be here. So unless you can produce some
What did the
authoritative document, bylaw, whatever, showing that I'm not allowed to be here, I respect your jobs and I'm not here to cause trouble for you, but I'm not going anywhere because this is the public square.
I understand. I've seen your videos online. I support
Yeah,
your
okay.
free speech.
Thank
I
you.
do. We could call the.
Yeah, call them down here and we can talk about that. Then we can talk about the message that they're trying to raise awareness for. But yeah, I doubt anyone's going to be filing for a permit or granting a permit. I think both those things are pretty unlikely.
Yeah, I saw something about the rules here that spontaneous activity is fine, so I don't really believe that. I just think whoever runs this place has a problem with my message. And I think there's a double standard. Other people come here with signs, they don't get asked to leave. So
Honestly, in general, it's just not your controversial signs or anything. Any person that puts up a table or holds up a sign, we go up and confront them, saying, "Do you have?"
yeah,
a
what I
permit?"
saw was that, you know, if you're holding your sign, it's fine. It's nothing rooted on the ground. So I believe I have every right to be here.
You
Yeah.
could call just to confirm.
Yeah, call them and confirm, and they can come down here. Have it. You guys are awesome. Do you know what? If they say you can, maybe we'll get a couple extra, and you can put them on you too,
Extras.
like these signs.
Yeah, we'll print more. All
right, thanks guys. So Benji, I just have my camera set up there. I'm just trying to be in this area.
To be fair, though, I told Benji to block his camera so we get the footage. Have you boys spoken to the guy with the flag? I don't want to be a snitch or anything, but isn't that the same thing?
Honestly, we saw it on cameras. They didn't tell us anything.
They told you nothing about the guy with the Palestinian flag, but that sign. That's a bit suspicious, no?
He's not. From what I heard, they didn't tell us.
Yeah, but no, it's not you. But it's interesting that they told you to come to the guy wearing a sign, but not the Palestinian flag.
Honestly, in general, it's any person that has a massive camera, because there's a lot of tourists that come take photos with their phones, so they don't have a problem with someone recording on the phone. It's a massive thing. Even people that
It's a fake camera. He just wants to look cool.
look specced up.
He's like, yeah,
It's massive.
Yeah. It's making up for other things. You know what I mean, brother?
Yeah. Compensating, eh?
How you doing, brother? Did they ask you to move out of Fed Square? Did they ask you to move out of Fed Square?
Get away from me, man.
Do you like this flag?
No.
Do you like the Australian flag?
Get away, you Zionist.
Just the
Get away,
Palestinian
you
flag?
Zionist. Get away from me, you Zionist. Get away from me, you Zionist.
This is Australia. This is the only flag that matters. This one, the pride flag. Why are you running around?
Get away
with
from
that?
me, you Zionist, mate. This
You
is
don't
my
like
country,
Jews?
mate. This is my country, mate. It's my
Where's the
country,
Australian
mate.
flag?
No, this is my country, mate.
Where's your Australian flag?
Yeah, what Australian? This is more important, mate.
More important than Australia.
Yeah.
Why
that's
don't you
right.
go there then?
Yeah. Why?
Go there.
Why should I go there?
Why not?
Why-
It's more
why me,
important.
mate? Yeah, it's my
It's more
country,
important.
mate. It's my country, mate. This
Go.
is my country too, mate.
So go to
Yeah,
Palestine.
I'm more country than you, mate.
Guys, you can get one of these t-shirts at rebelstore.com.au. Mate, you need to calm down. We're going to ask you to calm down. We're going to ask you to calm down.
Your body can't bury you, mate. You Zionist dog.
Oh,
You Zionist dog.
threatening violence, how typical.
Yeah. Huh? You fucking pig. Off you fucking pig. Where your body can't bury you, you fucking Zionist dog.
They are definitely a peaceful mob.
That's why you're here, mate.
This is the Palestinian movement.
Yeah. See that, mate? See that? That's love, mate. That's fucking love, mate. Love, mate.
Which flag matters more, the Australian flag or the Palestinian?
Palestinian flag, brother.
Why are you here then?
Palestinian flag,
Why are
brother.
you here?
Humanity.
Why are you in Australia if you love Palestine so much?
I love Palestine so much because other people are doing injustice to Palestine. Israel, especially Israel government, Benjamin Netanyahu, to be specific, and
Don't touch the mic.
injustice all over.
Which flag matters more, brother? The Palestinian or the Australian?
Palestinian.
So, Chris, I just want to ask you the real tough question today. What do you think about my top?
My man, that's the kind of pride to have. Forget about all this pride in sexuality, gender identity, whatever.
But having said that, I do look pretty sexy in this top. And you can too at rebelstore.com.au. Get yourself one. Wear it loudly and proudly. Stand for something, look as good as me, and support your favorite news network all at the same time.
Have pride in your country.
Oh, excuse me. Come here. Do you want to tell us? Do you want to tell us why you're so upset with me?
You can go get
Just like shouting at Jews.
the fuck out of my face.
But you're the one that shouted at me.
And you ran after me. F off.
I like to talk to people who scream
I
at
don't
me.
talk to you. I don't talk to Zionists.
You mean
Who-
Jews? Just
No,
say it. Say
I
what
don't
you
talk-
feel.
Yeah, okay.
Say what you feel. Don't be so scared.
I'm not scared. Scared of you? Are you gonna bash me?
God bless you. That was not very tolerant of that lady, was it?
No, I don't think it was. I've been doing this 4.5 years. I've gone out with a lot of people on the street, a lot of YouTubers. I never see anyone come even close to the amount of hate and love that you get.
We're gonna have to ask you guys to slow down. It's this is. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That's all right.
Rebel News.
Rebel News. You guys are out having a good night, I can tell.
We're from Tasmania.
From Tasmania.
Tasmania.
My wife's from Tasmania.
Penguin.
I'm literally scared of you now.
Yeah.
All of you.
Stop it. What are we talking about?
Tell me, what do you think about that sign?
Children cannot consent to puberty blockers. Children are never born in the wrong body. Absolutely. Absolutely. Children are born.
Hallelujah. Now when someone's talking the fucking truth.
Yes.
You see, I love Tasmania. It's this little place that we're willing to give away really easily, but it matters.
It matters.
Giving us away easily.
Not me. Other
Yeah.
people said
Yeah.
that maybe we should give it to the Palestinians.
I think
let
children
children
are
be
brainwashed as children.
Let
Absolutely.
children be children.
Absolutely. But let them be who they are.
And tonight we're just getting on the piss.
No, we're going to the comedy festival.
Oh yeah, who are you seeing?
Not
We've
sure.
had a couple of wines.
Have ya?
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
Never guessed. No.
Nah.
No, I haven't.
I thought this was your natural state.
I don't
I
drink
handle
wine.
my alcohol really well because I'm very well educated.
Why would you pay for tickets at the comedy festival when this is your friend?
Well, I've known her since grade 3, so.
Has she? It looks like she hasn't changed.
No, not a bit.
Never grown up.
You are what you are,
All right.
right? You can't become a woman
I don't want to become
any
a
more
woman.
than I can become black.
I can't see myself being banged, bro. No way.
Yeah. So anyway, Avi's a good guy.
Yeah, so I don't know about that.
I don't know why you guys are fighting, but he's a good guy.
No.
We're not fighting, we're friends.
Oh, okay.
His friend was too much
Oh, yeah.
off his head.
Yeah.
Loves Palestine more than Australia. If you,
I'm not fighting with anyone. I'm not fighting with anyone. He was asking me about the difference of Palestine and Jewish. So probably I got hype with that. That's why
Got it.
it's
I just
happened like
thought-
what's your message to the people of Israel that love you? What do you want to tell the people of Israel?
Oh man, Israel, they should go to where they came from because there is evidence.
But what do you say to Australians who tell you to go back to where you come from?
Let me finish.
Do you think you should go back to?
Let me finish, bro. You look
check.
like an Israel, bro.
I'm Israeli.
Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah.
But you said all
So
Israel.
Israel, in the beginning of history, before Israel went to Palestine, I read something. Just hold on, man.
When was it Palestine?
Nah, come on, man.
Let him roll.
Yeah, typical Israeli kind of thing.
No, typical
So, yeah.
Israeli. Just Avi.
So yeah. So the Jews went to Palestine looking for help. That day they were being bombarded and being fucked up by Nazi Hitler, and then the people British, I don't know what happened. They send Jews and then the Palestinians, because they're Muslim and they're clean-hearted, they welcome those people into their own home. Their own home.
The truest thing you just said there is you don't know what happened.
No?
No.
What about 3,000 years ago?
3,000 years ago?
Yeah.
What about it?
What about
Who was there?
the
Was
Jewish
a Palestinian
homeland
there?
3,000 years ago?
3,000 years ago, who was there?
3,000 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Were the Jews there 3,000? Was the Palestinian there 3,000 years ago?
Jews have been fucked up by Hitler.
Before Hitler.
Where were they 3,000 years ago, though?
They were in Europe. Yeah, everywhere in Europe. And then what? What?
So they've always been in Europe. Jews started in Europe?
You heard about this guy, Jesus Christ, right?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a Jew.
Was it? No, he was an Arab. The Jew don't like him. You're a hypocrite. Jew don't like Jesus.
Where did Jesus come?
How come he's a Jew and you don't like it?
Jesus Christ was a Jew. I like everyone. I even like you.
Thank you.
But Jesus Christ, he lived his life until he was baptized as
Okay.
what?
Jesus was not baptized, bro.
If you enjoyed this report, make sure to like. Come. You want to talk? Do you like screaming stuff at people?
Do you like hitting women?
No, I don't. Never hit a woman in my life. How about you?
We both know that's right.
Do we? You know my life.
We both know that's
Why do you feel so passionate about me that you feel like it's okay to walk past and scream? What am I spewing?
You're out here spewing talking about all your crap that's not real.
The flag.
Just
You think the flag's not real?
Oh, come on. You know that's not what I just said.
You don't. You pointed to my flag. This is my pride flag. You don't like it. Do you know where you can get one of these beautiful flags? At rebelstore.com.au.
Righto, mate.
That way you can look as good as me, stand for something that matters, while supporting your favourite news network. Rebelstore.com.au. Don't be like this guy. How you going, man? You all right?
What are you guys doing?
Pride flag. Is it not a proud flag?
Rebel News.
Rebel News. You've never heard of them?
Never, no.
You're going to have to check it out, brother.
I'm not sure I will.
Why not?
Does it look like something?
You don't like the Australian flag?
I've seen better flags.
Holy sh**. Don't be like that guy. If you enjoy this report, make sure to like, comment, but most importantly, share it far and wide. And then, unlike that guy, if you haven't seen a better flag, go to rebelstore.com.au and get yourself one of these t-shirts or any of the other merch. That way, you can stand for something you believe in while looking good and supporting your favourite news network. Rebelstore.com.au. I don't know about that guy. This is the best flag in the world.